Hello, welcome to the Bureau in my home Pilates studio. I'm going to give myself a reformer workout right now. I'm on a Contrology 86-inch reformer. I'm on second gear because I'm 5'9", and I'm going to highlight the short box series today using a magic circle to enhance our connections. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, lie myself back, anchor my head on the headrest, lie my feet on the foot bar. I'm going to draw my heels together, toes apart today, just enhance my midline. Wrap all 10 toes over the foot bar with strength. Open my chest. And I'm going to push out and pull in. On my arches, or parallel position, pushing, pulling. My heels. And stretch, heels together, toes slightly apart. Exhale, resist to go down. Up, still on 2 springs. Stand my arms, stand my legs. Lifting my head up, exhale, and pump. Gently lower, bend my knees to my chest, lower my headrest, moving into my short spine. Anchor my shoulders up against the shoulder blocks, reaching my arms, and I'm going to push out. Exhale, pelvic tilt, rolling up. Inhale to bend my knees, and exhale, roll away from my feet. 4 more times. Love this one. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Do one more for good measure. Okay, I'm going to take my handles and use coordination. Move the legs up. Lift my head. Inhale, stretch out. Push, pull. Exhale, in. And and my midline. I'm gonna press out, open and scissor my legs. Hold my center, take a breath. Exhale, pull in, and plenty. Step off for long back stretch. Excuse me, pull straps 1 and 2. I will get to the long back stretch though. Okay. I'm going to stay on 2 springs. Strong grip, long spine, abdomen in. I'm going to pull back and exhale, just go down. Full straps 2. Really trying to connect my arms out of my stomach as I return. Hold the handles in one hand, step off, and continue with backstroke in my teaser. Still on 2 springs. Inhale, stretch up, open, circle, get longer. Exhale, pull in. Reaching out of my spine, reversing. Working from my 4 corners. Hip, hip, shoulder to shoulder. Reaching up, exhale, return. I'm going to rock them up to seated. Whew. That spring. And then lie back down for my teaser. Stretching my body long. Opening up my front spine, feels really nice. And then nodding my chin to my chest. Exhale, roll it up. Reach for my toes and lower my arms. Throw this back. One more. Pause, keep my reaches as I roll down. Articulating through my spine, open up. And then again, on the chin. Exhale, roll up. And I'm going to circle for 3. Pause, reach. And exhale, roll my back down. Oops, almost lost it on that one. Reversing my circle. Lifting my head. Pull my stomach in. Reach. And so reverse my circle. Let's see, this is a reverse. 3. Pulling my belly button back. 2. Last one. Pause, reach. And roll my back down. Ooh, drop my head in the well. Hug my knee to my chest and rock and roll up. Okay, I'm going to grab the circle for my short box. Okay, so 2 outside springs. My feet are going to go underneath my strap. Make sure that strap's taut. And I'm going to start sitting nice and tall on my sit bones with a circle right at my breastbone. And then my heel in my hand and my other heel in my hand stacked on top of that. Elbows wide, promote width, and my upper waist, armpit, chest. I'm going to start 2 breaths here. Inhaling, deepening my center as I exhale. Squeeze a circle, empty my lungs. Feeling my deep core muscles. Inhale. And exhale. Now I'm going to add a C curve. Inhale. Exhale. And over. I'm going to hold my C curve. Right to my feet. Inhale, roll back. Tailbone under. Exhale, squeeze. Pull the stomach in, up and over. Helps me keep my C. Inhale. Draw this tailbone under. Reach through the back of the thigh. Exhale, up and over. Keep the reach strong to your thighs. 3 more. In. I'm gonna find that low back sacrum to the mat. Exhale, up and over. Again, low back sacrum, broaden it. Exhale. I take that space there in my low back, pushing out the strap one more time. Bring my knees on my low waist, low spine. Exhale, up and over. And return to sitting nice and tall. It's really hard to roll back and keep that sacrum, pelvis, and the back open. So just watch that. Now, I'm gonna hold the circle right here at my chest, shoulders on my back, sitting tall on my two sharp sit bones, neck is long. Inhaling. I'm gonna squeeze the circle. I'm my deep core muscles, keeping my shoulders in my back, collarbone wide. One more breath like that. Exhale. Going tall. Keeping my shoulders back. I'm gonna inhale. Exhale, squeeze the circle gently and reach the arms forward. Bicep to triceps, neck is long. One more time, inhale, shoulders stay back. Exhale, feeling my connections, hand to waist. Taking a breath here, elbows can bend any amount. Exhale, squeeze the circle and reach it up. Feeling the two shoulder halves on my back, lengthening my head right up through the crown of that circle. And I'm gonna inhale, hinge back here, wearing my crown, elbows are wide, squeeze the circle, belly to back to come back up. Inhale, thigh bones root down, low back lifts tall. Exhale. 2 more. Keep adjusting my spine, neck. Feel my plumb line, pelvis to heart to head. Pausing, inhaling, reaching my arms up, and exhale, lower. Bending in, inhale, now side to side. Shoulders stay back, exhale, belly in. As I reach the arms, elbows can bend any amount. Taking a breath, exhale, growing the sides of my waist through my fingertips. And then I'm going to keep the strap taut and side, bend right. Keep reaching the center of my skull through the circle. Exhale, return. Inhale, left. Exhale, return. Give that circle a little squeeze with both the heels of the hands from our armpit chest. Keeping length through the side body. One more time, in. X. In, neck is long. And X. Pause, inhale. Lower, exhale. One more time. Shoulders stay back, inhale. Exhale, belly to back. Reaching arms, elbows can stay bent. Take a breath. Exhale, reaching the sides of the waist through pinky fingers. Shoulders on my back. I'm going to inhale here. Squeeze the circle, rotate to my right. Pushing out in the strap, elbows can bend, neck is long. Inhale, center. And squeezing, abdomen deepening, shoulders stay broad, neck is long. Inhale. And exhale. I really recommend using the circle when you have individuals with really tight upper backs, tight chest. Allow them to bend their elbows and really sense their two shoulder halves. Collarbone stays wide, back is broadening through the elbows. One more breath in. Exhale, rooting to rise. Keep growing, keep lifting. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch the arms up. And all the way down and forward. Okay, tree pose. Bending my right knee. Inhale. Exhale. And then you can use the circle, especially if you're new to doing the tree. This can be quite scary, especially if you don't have the flexibility in your hamstring. I get elbows stay wide, so I can really sense my shoulders staying on my back. And I can keep them bent as I even round my back and my C curve. I'm going to inhale, travel back. Catch it, keep that drive up through your foot. Exhale to come back up. Again, inhale, low belly in and up. Stay level in my hips. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale, we pull from the back of the thigh. If your clients feel okay with that, you can grab the foot, round your back, rock and roll back, inhale. And exhale, pull the belly in. Go all the way back into the well, maybe open you up. Nod my chin, exhale, climb back up. Rock and roll, back up, so tall, inhale. And do that one more time, exhale, rock and roll back. And walk it down. Inhale, open up. Nod my chin, exhale, climb back up. And grab my foot, lengthen, lift my spine. And I'm gonna come back up. Take a little figure 4, shin bone on thigh, chest is open, and I'm gonna hinge forward. And side 2. You're trying to stay even in your sit bones. And inhale, stretch, exhale, bend. Flex and point. And I'm going to use a circle to start. Make sure I'm not over flexing the ankle, but I'm pushing elbows wide. And inhale, rocking my back. And I round back. And exhale, belly back to pull myself back up. Twice more, inhale, keeping the push forward. Through the back of the thigh, hips are level, side to side. Exhale, come back up. Do one more like that. Finding my push forward, I pull back, enhancing my C. If that's going well, I'm going to take the circle away. Round, lift my spine and my C. Inhale to rock back, exhale. Pull my belly back, open my chest. Nod my chin, exhale, climb back up. In and back. And one more time. Exhale, walk it back. Open up. Nodding my chin, exhale. Such a beautiful stretch for the whole front spine. Rounding, lifting my spine up and over. Rocking roll back to seated, lifting taller. And then I take my figure 4 pose. Shin bone presses, holding my outer hip. Lifting tall, lengthening through spine. One more full breath. Good. And now I'm going to continue with my side bending. Keeping my right foot underneath the strap. And my side plank from my outer foot, outer hip, side waist up to my elbow. I'm going to lengthen to go down, lengthen to come up. 6 more times. Pulling from my waist to lift up. 3. Really working the way down. Just work as much as I work the way up. Feels so good. I'm going to lower my hand, reach my top arm over, big side body stretch. Then I'm going to rotate my torso to face the well, lift my shoulders, release my head. Extra breath here. Maybe push down with my hands, lift my waistline up. Walk my hands back over the box, open my chest. And then I got side 2. Squaring, stacking my hips. Squaring, stacking my shoulders. I'm going to lengthen to go down, lengthen to go up. 6 more times. And right hand touches, left arm reaches, lengthen that side waist. And then I'm going to rotate my torso to face the well, lift my shoulders, inhale, and exhale, lengthen my spine, release my head. Walk my hands up, be mindful of that length of my side waist. Now I'll continue with my long stretch series. Move my box. Up, hand, foot. Find my plank, open my chest. Standing on my legs, my arms, lifting my waist. I'm going to inhale, push out, and exhale, pull in. Five more. I'm going to keep the push, keep my lift. This is in my knees, control. Keep my length in my middle. Hips lower, chest lifts. Inhale out, exhale in. For down stretch. Keep lifting, lengthening the back of my throat space. 3 more. 2 more, a little more range. We're starting to go forward. 1 more. And then pike my hips up. Lower my heels halfway for my up stretch. Roll my upper back. Lift my middle. Inhale, push back. Come forward. And exhale, return. Inhale. Exhale. Three. One reverse. One more time like that. Just my hands, lower my heels for elephant. Broaden my back. Push the foot bar away. Lift my throat. Elbows can stay bent. Inhale, exhale. Four more. Stretch my nose up. 5. To the side for 3. Forward for 3. Side 2. Again, pushing away. Elbows can bend. To the side. Bring it forward. And step off. Whew. Continue with my long back stretch. Hand, foot. I'm going to dip, press out for my pelvis, chest, and come in. Reach through my arms, shoulders back, reverse. Pull myself up, press, reach, press. Reach my arms back in that position. Good. Slide my pad in for stomach massage. Having a seat. Finding my few sharp sit bones. Find my frog legs, wrapping my toes, pulling up on the carriage, pushing out, taking the stretch. Finding my flow. Elbows wide, on your upper back. One spring off, push is open. Lengthening to my center, so reach my heels under. Staying sharp on my sit bones. 2 more. Take my arms up and up. 5. Good. And continue with tendon stretch. For this one, I do have to bring the carriage into first gear. Foot bar up. Pad is right there on the edge. Place my hand. arch of the foot on the pad. I'm standing, trying to position my hips right on top of my ankles, finding a deep C curve and connecting my back thighs up into the back of my ribs, throat, abdomen in, hugging my middle, reaching my arms. And then inhale, push out, exhale, pull in. 3, 1 more. And enough. Okay, moving on. I'm going to do the overhead and semicircle to follow. Headrest is down. I'm going to take myself back to here. Headrest is down, nice and long. Okay, reach my legs. I'm going to inhale, reach the arms and lift my hips up and over. Exhale, stretch up to the breath and roll it down sequentially through my spine. Inhale, exhale up, reach, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale up, and reach, and roll it down. One more time. Strong back, exhale, reach, and roll. Good, go ahead. Lower the handles of the bed. Lift my headrest up. Push myself out for semicircle. Finding my bridge, anchored head. Find the ridge of my scapula. And inhale. Exhale, roll my pelvis down. Push out. Pelvic tilt, roll up. And resist to come in. Again, exhale, roll from the top down. Keep my butt low, pelvic tilt to lift back up, and resist to come in. One more time, roll. Okay, I'm going to end this practice with leg springs, kneeling knee stretches, running, and pelvic lift. Here I go. I have 2 springs on. I'm on second gear in my body. Taking my leg springs here, touching both knees, feet up, and placing the straps on my feet. Okay. Getting really cozy on the carriage. Anchor my tailbone, toes, reaching, heels squeezing. And I'm going to push out and inhale. Pull in on the exhale for 6. Keep my push, reach up, and go for my circles. One more time. Reversing. Trying to maintain that stability in my pelvis spine. Finding my hip extension, my hip flexion, and return. My chest open, back broad and long. One more breath. Now keep the carriage closed, open my legs, flex my feet, and pull together. One more time. Feels always so good. I'm going to go ahead and take the straps off my feet. Place them in the well. Come off my carriage. Lifting my foot bar back up for kneeling knees. Hand to hand. Foot. Foot. Okay, getting a good connection there. Finding my hip hinge. Hips behind knees. And then hugging that middle, finding my C curve. elbows can bend any amount. I'm going to in and out, push out, pull in. 4. Go to my tall back. Find my C curve again, rounding my back. Getting good connection with my hands. Make my hands up, just my feet. And up, exhale in. Got 5. And gently lower. Ooh, that always gets me. Okay, lying back down and stay on 2 sprints. Getting my 10 toes on there. Finding my tailbone, my neutral pelvis. I'm gonna press out. And go slow with the start. Got my tempo now to a little jog. Find more connection in my middle. Just for a little bit, run fast. Really feel my feet really working here. Then I'm going to pull the back of the thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bending my knees to come in. Arches of my feet. An arc, pelvic tilt. Lift up, find a soft C. Keep the push of my feet as I inhale. Keeping that push, exhale, pull the carriage in. Push. Pull it in. Keeping the carriage in, and roll back down. Hug my 2 knees into my chest. Massaging my low back. Roll 2. And there you have it, a nice intermediate, probably 30-minute flow we did. Focus on keeping a little more width through our upper body, especially when we round our back. Sometimes we sort of collapse and can dump down. Circle is nice to use because it helps us keep that width as we draw in and up. And again, you saw my elbows stay wide a lot of the times when they're on the foot bar, even when they're down. Keeping that width is important. Okay, the width up here will translate also down here. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.